I think a lot of the studies right now are obviously phase 1 studies, and you're looking at toxicity, you're trying to figure out the best dose, which are what phase 1 studies are. But vaccine studies are essentially trying to replicate what immunotherapy is doing, which is basically create a vaccine that targets a protein that the triple negative breast cancer or the cancer itself is making. So right now they're looking at lots of vaccine trials in triple negative breast cancer, patients who've already been diagnosed. They're looking at studies in patients who have a high risk of breast cancer because they have a BRCA1, BRCA2, or PALB2 gene mutation, looking at creating vaccines to target those mutations. Then they're looking at vaccines to target patients who've already been diagnosed who are metastatic or who've been diagnosed and high risk of recurrence. So, there are going to be different types of vaccines. And I guess the most effective would be the vaccine that leads to response that's targeting a protein that the tumor is making. We're not going to have any answers or results. You start off with the phase 1 studies, then you go to phase 2 studies. But I think it's very exciting to have studies that are looking at targeted therapies in triple negative breast cancer. But yeah, I think it's understanding the vaccines are basically giving to you to allow your body form inflammatory responses to these antigens that you've been exposed to. And cancer is technically an antigen because it's not normal to be in your body.